The Spanish Inquisition was a deadly and dark time in Europe. The Spanish rulers, Ferdinand and Isabella, imprisoned thousands of people for their religious beliefs. I was thrown into one of these dungeon-like prisons for not converting, and I was left without food or water. My only action left was death. I found myself in a pitch-black room. The floor was slippery and covered with a strange substance. A fearful idea now suddenly drove my blood in torrents upon my heart, and for a brief period, I once more relapsed into insensibility. From that point on, I lapsed in and out of consciousness over the hours of my captivity. The size of my prison consumed my interest. I stretched my arms, and my hands soon met a solid surface. It seemed to be a slimy, cold stone wall. I wanted to measure the exact dimensions, so I tore a portion of robe from my already loosened rags of clothing and then used them as a measuring device. But sleep claimed me yet again. When I awoke, I found bread and water beside me, which I ate and drank vigorously. I then resumed working on finding the dimensions of my prison. As I decided to cross the enclosure, I got tangled over my robes, tripped, and hit the edge of a pit. There was an echo of laughter coming from the bowels of this conniving pit. The ground was moist and slippery. I felt for a small object to drop down into the opening, and when I did, the rock made a feint into the dark abyss. I realized then how close I came to falling to my death. I made my way back to the wall with my rags and decided to eat and drink what I had left. But then suddenly I felt drowsy, and everything began to fade as I passed out. I woke up at an unknown time, unaware of my current location, and I tried to move my arms and legs, but only one of my arms was free. My other limbs were restrained with cord. My maximum reach didn't to the knee that lied to my left. I then realized that I was bound to a board. As I looked vertically, I then saw a deadly pendulum swinging from the picture of Father Time on the ceiling above me. I began to panic, and then another several rats stirring around me. I realized that the sweep of the pendulum had increased in extent by nearly a yard, and its velocity was also much greater. And to my horror, it seemed to have descended. I thought that the crescent was designed to cross the region of my heart. I struggled between my arms as an attempt to stop the pendulum, but thought not, so as to loosen my arm. I then thought of the rats, stretched out my left arm, for it was unrestrained, into the salty season and rubbed some season over my restraints as an attempt to lure the rats to devour the bonds. They seemed to be interested in the salted robes. Then they attacked the robes with such aggressiveness that they also started to bite my flesh. They traversed my face and body as the pendulum swung closer, closer, and closer. But at last, I was freed from the bonds. The pendulum ripped into my chest, right above my heart, and I rolled off the table to avoid another cut. I could only relax for a moment, for I soon felt an intense heat. As the walls turned a bright orange, I soon realized the pit that beheld me. The walls were closing in on me and were pushing me towards the pit. The heat was unbearable as they pushed me yet closer and closer. At this point, I thought death was my only option. I entertained the idea of ending it all and jumping into the abyss of the pit. As I was commencing to fall into the pit, the wall suddenly stopped. I heard soldiers, and a strong hand grabbed my own. It pulled me out of the pit, and it was General Assad. The French enemy had come to my rescue and saved me from a certain death. As I raced out into safety, I heard a hiss from the pit, and a sense of relief came over me. But I knew that the torturous pit would soon have another chance, for the Inquisitions continued its persecutions.